looks at his dad
Isaac
as a
Iglesias.
hero. Digging into the next fight, Isaac.
Yes, this is our very first matchup from the King of the Mountain State tournament bouts. We're going to find out who makes it to the finals of the King of the Mountain State heavyweight tournament. And these two guys are absolute savages. I expect this to be one of the best fights of the night. Isaac Iglesias, you know, I watched his interview that he did with Keith No. The guy's super serious about boxing. I noticed, you know, when he was doing the interview, he never mentioned it, but behind him, he had a poster of Sugar Ray Robinson. Like, I was like, this guy's a real boxing fan, because like that goes back.
Long time. I mean, stepping up into the ring.
He had, when I saw him in that interview too, you see him now. He's got this big square jaw.
Yeah.
I expect he just looks tough. He's a tank.
Looks awesome. Looks confident.
Iglesias is coming in at 3-1 into this bout, up against James Dodd, who's 3-0. Dodd coming out with VO2 to bad to the bone.
What a team they got over there.
Oh, they're always
awesome.
Competing,
And
always winning.
It doesn't matter where they're all gonna be here.
They come out in force.
That's how it should be as a team.
Absolutely.
Should be a team.
Can you beat that walkout song? I think so far that's the pick.
That's it.
Bad to the bone, James Dodd, originally from out west, California. You know, trained MMA for a long time out there. He's a blue belt in jiu-jitsu. Like, you know, training with VO2. He's like, let's try this boxing thing, and he's got a talent for it. The guy is very tough.
I like his trunks. He's got some patches and different things. He's got his Instagram on there. That's pretty neat. I like it. It's got his VO2 Fitness, Underground Fight Team.
I want you to look at those traps. That's a strong dude right there.
And you know, a lot of people see guys that get up in here like this, and these are powerhouses.
These guys are
these guys.
Look at, did you hear that?
Felt it all here. He's got an autism patch on the back of his trunk.
James Dodd's awesome. Such an inspirational guy. He's a mental health advocate.
This is part of the final
dealt with depression, dealt with anxiety, and I think he's found a path to fight that boxing through MMA.
He fights out of Harlem, New York. He carries an amateur record of 3 wins, 1 loss.
All the way from Harlem.
Isaac Iglesias.
Wow.
And fighting out of the blue corner, he fights out of Newark, Ohio. He carries an undefeated 3-0 amateur record. James the Mountain Dodd.
Fight it's gonna look like, and that's awesome. He's mental health, you know, that's something that should never be ignored.
These guys, this is an intense stare down.
Yes.
This is another fight where you can feel the tension.
I truly don't know how this one will end, because the tension here is just
look at
amazing.
Chase Hill over there rubbing his hands together.
Oh,
beautiful.
Wild.
Straight
Coming
left right out of the gate.
Out of the gate.
Straight left from Dodd out of the gate was a very nice shot. There's a left hook and an uppercut.
Uppercut right there.
But man, Iglesias is a powerhouse.
And just pushed him right in the corner. What a powerhouse.
They are
really good at throwing combos.
If they continue this pace, there is absolutely no way this goes the distance.
No way. They've got to learn to
These guys are too powerful. They're too powerful.
But when you have an anticipated fight, you can't help it.
When one of these shots lands solid, somebody's going down.
And I don't know who it's going to be. I don't know. I mean, they're both just exchanging
But
power
also,
shots.
like, they both are tough as nails as well. That's why this
mouthpiece out. Not sure what happened there, but it looks like a mouthpiece got out.
Nope, Dodd.
And I wish you guys could feel the
Billy
thuds.
Fox, he's like, we don't need no water. Let's put that thing back in there and get started.
Uppercut, nice uppercut by Isaac. They're just going
Dodd has a
in and
unique
out.
style. You can tell he's an MMA guy.
Tell.
When he comes in and starts throwing those combos.
He's doing a good job at keeping away from Isaac's right.
Oh! He
Good
felt that. When a guy shakes his head, they feel it.
Tough one. Uh-oh. Dodd's got to be careful.
Dodd reminds me almost a Jack Dempsey. He's coming in with those hooks and just ripping them.
Yeah.
He's confident in that power. You can see it.
I mean, just powerhouse shots from both of these
Iglesias
guys.
is going to have to do something to
We're
stop
gonna have
that.
to do something because
He's going to have to throw something up the middle to stop
taking a
him from
few,
crashing in on him.
Exactly.
You notice he's backing up too much. He's got to do something offensively to stop
you gotta
the
throw
barrage.
punches.
Yeah.
Exactly. You've got to throw punches.
If you see he's not very active. There's a jab there, but every time that Dodd's crashing in, he's not making him pay for it. He's got to do something.
Flicking that jab out there, keeping that jab.
Oh, man.
There it is.
There we go. Stay busy.
Somebody's gonna go down.
Oh, there's a.
Refreshed, ready to go.
Let's go.
I feel like they're about to go down here.
Oh, see, there's that big hook again. He likes those hooks.
Dodd doing a good job at popping that jab out there, keeping his distance.
I really like watching Dodd because he's got that unique style. Look at that.
Dodd's nodding his head.
Yeah,
ready
Dodd
to go.
just taunted him a little bit, caught him
getting
forward.
Isaac reared up. I mean, this is just
Oh, man, but Isaac caught him there
crazy.
coming in. That's what he needs more of.
Isaac's doing a good job at ducking and bobbing. And
You see, though, this pressure. This pressure from
constant
Dodd is
pressure.
giving Iglesias trouble.
Dodd lands one.
And you
that's
see,
going
I think
down.
cardio's a factor for
Cardio.
Iglesias as well. When a guy's coming after you, chasing you all the time, you don't have room to breathe. He's got no time.
And when you take body shots, it doesn't matter what cardio you got. When the wind's knocked out of you,
He
you're
keeps
done.
losing his
He keeps
mouth
losing
guard.
his mouthpiece. And you and I both know that can be a sign of
fatigue,
exhaustion, of
yeah.
fatigue. Combined time.
I don't know if it is, though, because he did it so
could be.
early as well.
He still looks
Maybe
great.
he's not got a mouthpiece that's
Maybe
fitting him
it's
well.
not. I mean, I've had that before. I've had a mouthpiece that doesn't fit me that great, and it's fell out. So Dodd's doing a good job at keeping his jab out there. Isaac's respecting the distance, but he's coming into him. I mean, he's throwing some crazy shots.
You see, though,
And
Iglesias
Isaac
has slowed down
he's slowing
tremendously.
down.
And he's very
slowing down.
tired.
He is giving it, I think, the last of what he's got right now.
Yeah, he's
or
trying
he
to
could
find.
Be saving it.
He's
He
trying to
could-
find that big shot, but he can't. He's not finding it. And Dodd has a chin
Dodd
on
is
him.
still going after it. Dodd, beautiful right there. He got out of the corner.
Oh, beautiful right hook
Gosh,
though by
uppercut
Iglesias.
Right there, Iglesias. Right there. And
But you
Dodd's
see,
smiling.
Dodd's
smiling.
tough guy.
He's tough. He's nodding. Go
I've
ahead.
heard that Dodd's chin is very,
Well, I
very
can tell.
tough.
Isaac's popping those uppercuts right there. Dodd's doing a good job to get out of the corner.
This is where that
Not
MMA
hanging in
experience
that
comes in
corner.
handy.
Absolutely.
When you're in tight, in that clinch, dirty boxing. And you see there,
Oh,
Dodd's got his...
Dodd just got
Oh, beautiful. That's the
beautiful
best shot of the
uppercut.
fight by Iglesias. So that's...
Isaac's got this right here. They both know that this is it. They're going to give it everything that they've got.
Oh, man.
That's it.
I think he was off balance there, though. He caught him on his heels.
Of his feet. I mean, both these guys exchanging
If you
crazy
watch
punches.
Dodd's feet, sometimes they're off a little bit.
And that plays an important role in taking a punch.
Oh, beautiful.
there.
Beautiful. That's that dirty boxing from Dodd. And I'm telling you, that's coming from that MMA background.
I
Like,
mean,
and see the grappling there.
grappling,
He's
you're
bullying
pushing.
him there.
And that wears someone out, too. You put a lot of weight and lean, I mean, that will wear you out.
People underutilize the clinch in
Absolutely.
boxing.
Absolutely.
If you watch Wilder Fury 2, the clinch won him that fight. That's how he avoided the big power
Exactly.
of Wilder.
Ooh.
And now you
And
see
I'm telling
Dodd
you,
here.
Isaac is doing an amazing job with uppercuts.
He's going straight backwards, though, and
straight
that's when he's
backwards.
really getting caught.
And Isaac just pivot around, instead of falling backwards, use these angles.
It's simple
It's
physics.
just-
You cannot move backwards
cannot
faster than the
move
guy can move
backwards.
forward.
Exactly.
You have to cut an angle and get around him.
Got to do angles. You got to pivot.
That's a huge part of boxing. Boxing, simply put, is a battle for that outside foot.
Exactly. You keep that
Oh.
outside foot on the outside.
These guys are starting to get
I mean,
tired.
now
It's
they're
getting a little
starting to-
sloppier.
it's sloppy. Dodd's leaning a lot, I notice. He's pushing and clinching and leaning a lot. Yeah, right there. Coming in with those elbows.
Let's go. Come on.
They're both pretty.
I really like watching Dodd in the clinch, though, because he's so dog tough, and he's using that clinch
his weight.
perfect.
He's using his weight. He's pulling his weight on Isaac, and
Because he's tired now as
He's
well.
tired now
Both
as
guys
well.
tired as well.
I just see Isaac, doing these uppercuts, beautiful combos, but it's just not
There's
landing
that
them.
clinch
There's
work,
the
though.
Clinch. They're both just giving it all
Oh
they
my
got.
God, they're getting so
They're
sloppy
getting
though,
very
and like
sloppy.
this is when you get cracked. Is
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time tonight, we go to the judges' scorecards.
Let's see.
Judge 1 scores the fight 29-28. Judge 2 scores the fight 28-29.
It's a split
And
decision.
Judge 3 scores the fight 29-28 for your winner by split decision. And moving on to the heavyweight division championship round of King of the Mountain State, fighting out of the